What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Sweetie High's Music Monday. I'm your host, Sienna Leone, and today I'm so excited to say I'm joined by Kevin Quinn. Some of you may be familiar with Kevin as a standout actor and musician who's captured audiences with his charismatic performances on stage and on screen. His debut major label single, Wildfire, and his music video for Wildfire released on August 13th, in which he co-wrote. Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I am good, Sienna. How are you?
I'm good. Kevin, you have a big day coming up. How excited are you?
I'm so excited. It's been a long time in the making, so I'm excited that I finally get to share this music with the world.
Absolutely. How exciting. I mean, now for the viewers at home, we get a chance to hear an exclusive live performance of your song, so I can't wait for everyone to hear that. But before we dive into your performance, I have a few questions for you, okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to play a little rapid fire. My first question for you, Kevin, is what is your favorite or most interesting hobby that you have taken up during quarantine?
Specifically during quarantine, I've taken up writing a lot. So it takes the form of different mediums sometimes. Like I wrote a poetry book. I started screenwriting. So I had this idea for like a TV series, and I don't know, it's just stuff I wrote on spec, and had like this film idea, just really trying to immerse myself in creative writing.
Good for you. You know, most people say they binge watched a show, but I'm glad to see you were doing something useful with your time.
Somewhat useful, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Kevin, question 2. What is one song you can't stop listening to?
The Kiss of Venus by Paul McCartney and Dominic Fike. So it's weird. It's Paul McCartney from the Beatles, but it's just such a fresh pop take, something I haven't heard from him. I'm sure no one has heard from him, considering he's one of the Beatles. But it's a great song. I like that song.
I love that collab. Dominic is a talented artist, so I agree with you on that one.
Totally.
Awesome. Okay, question 3, Kevin. Who is your favorite artist at the moment?
At the moment, Lucas Graham. Do you know who Lucas Graham is?
Yes, he was a artist on Music Monday. I just interviewed him a couple weeks ago. He's incredible.
No way, yeah. So I'm a big fan of his music. I think he's really underrated. And I forget which album it was, the one he did a couple years back with that song 7 Years. I just listened through that whole thing, like down the album, and it's outstanding.
Yeah, he is so talented. All right, Kevin, question 4. What is a dream place or festival that you would absolutely love to perform at?
Ooh, I mean, I'd love to do an arena tour eventually. I got a little glimpse of that with the Winter Jam tour in 2020 before COVID shut us down. But yeah, just like an arena tour, like some kind of branded tour. And also, I think Lollapalooza would be pretty cool because I'm from Chicago, and you know, a lot of my friends go to that show. It'd be cool to perform for them.
Hometown and that festival. Did you see how many people were there recently?
Oh yeah.
Wild.
It's like that every year.
Fingers crossed. I mean, I would love to see you perform at Lolla.
I would love to perform. I hope you make it to my show.
There you go. Awesome. Question 5. Favorite thing or interesting fact you want the viewers at home to know about Wildfire?
I think they should just know about my music in general, that it's starting to take a different kind of form, and it's much more positive and uplifting. You know, I've been writing songs for a while now, and I was kind of experimenting and going down this rabbit hole of more emotional, kind of sad and ballady songs. But Wildfire is the first song that I'm releasing since that time, where it's just high energy, positivity, uplifting. And I think that, you know, while I'm going to keep some of those aspects of the sadder songs intact, they can expect a lot more energy and positivity in this music, starting with Wildfire.
Absolutely. I mean, I will say I did have the chance to listen to it, a little early preview, and I have been playing it all morning. And your music,
really?
I mean, congratulations. It's such a hit. So I'm a fan.
Wow. I'm so happy to hear that. Well, I hope you keep listening.
Oh, I will. Trust me. You know, when I love a song, it's on repeat for a day and a half. So there you go.
Love it.
Last question from me, Kevin. But for your fans at home, what do you want them to take away from Wildfire?
I think I just want to be able to connect with them, and that they can relate to the song in whatever capacity they deem fit. This song is, like I said, positive, uplifting. And I just want them to take away messages of like not being alone or hope or that there are better times. You know, there's a wildfire in us all. And I kind of imagine the song to be a metaphor for the light inside of us all, even in the darkest of times. So I just hope that they take that away and can find positivity and love.
Absolutely. And I think that's so important in the times we're living in right now, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been tough. And, you know, I wrote a lot of these songs during the pandemic. Wildfire was one of them. So it's kind of like the timing of it is perfect, you know?
Absolutely. And for the fans and viewers at home, today we get the chance to hear an exclusive live performance of Kevin Quinn's original song, Wildfire. Let's take a look.
When it looks like the sky is crying, when I'm searching for answers, I'm finding that there's pleasure in the pain, like dancing in the rain. Doesn't matter where I keep trying. Even if I'm broken, I still keep my hope in the one who holds me close. There's a wildfire in my heart, and it's brightest in the dark. You're the one that made it start. Your love, it burns like a light. There's a wildfire in my heart, and it's brightest in the dark. You're the one that made it start. Your love is bigger than light. There's a wildfire in my heart, yeah. There's a wildfire in my heart. There's a wildfire in my trust in the world is fading. When there's nowhere to turn to, yeah, you save me. No, there's pleasure in the pain. It's like dancing in the rain. Doesn't matter what happens, yeah. I keep fighting. Even if I'm broken, I still keep my hope in the one who holds me close. There's a wildfire in my heart, and it's brightest in the dark. You're the one that made it start. Your love, it burns like a light. There's a wildfire in my heart, and it's brightest in the dark. You're the one that made it start. Your love is bigger than night. There's a wildfire in my heart, yeah. There's a wildfire in my heart, oh, in my heart, yeah. And there's a wildfire in my heart, yeah. There's a wildfire in my heart. Now even if I'm broken, I still keep my hope in the one who holds me close. There's a wildfire in my heart, and it's brightest in the dark. You're the one that made it start. Your love burns like a light. There's a wildfire in my heart, whoa. Yeah, you made it start. Your love gives me the night. There's a wildfire in my heart, yeah. There's a wildfire in my heart. There's a wildfire in my heart, yeah. There's a wildfire in my heart. There's a wildfire in my. Thanks again.